What's up, homies? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Pan. I'm back with another video, y'all. If you're new to the channel, you already know to make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn that post notification bell on so you be notified every time I drop. Y'all, I posted on my community last night because I don't really feel too good, but I promised y'all that I was gonna come back and get y'all a crazy story time, y'all. So anywho, I'm outside right now. I just had to step outside because for one, I had to check the mail. For two, I just came back from the store because I gotta cook and all that good stuff, y'all. I don't even know what I'm gonna cook. Happy Sunday. Y'all, I don't feel like doing nothing. I think SHAWN gonna have to take over today, but y'all, I'm coming back with a crazy story time. You already know I'm a little dry. I don't even feel like myself. So y'all, I want to talk about the time when I don't even know what to talk about because there's so many crazy times in my life. I feel like I updated y'all a few times, so it's definitely time to go ahead and break out this good old story. I'm not gonna update y'all on Ronald just yet and everything because everything is still in the beginning that way, but I appreciate all my mama bears out there that's concerned just like me. That's super helpful in so many different ways. Everybody upstairs, y'all, it's just me out here. I'm just outside enjoying the aesthetics. Let me get from outside because they already trying to play with me. But y'all, I want to just tell y'all about the time where I literally don't know. I literally do not know. All right, I do. So I'm about to tell y'all about the time I was class president of my senior class and whatever. So y'all, I graduated. Not when I was supposed to, but I was on the right path too until I got swooped up in that bullshit. But I was the class president of my senior class at East High School. Graduated in 08 supposedly. And I was just like, it was crazy, y'all. It was super crazy. For as like, my best friend was the vice president, and we just was like, had high school on lock, you know. We planned prom, we planned everything. We want to do like a Halloween, a Hollywood thing. And I used to skip school a lot and all this crazy stuff, y'all. So then I ended up getting pregnant my senior year with Ronald. So I stopped going to school. I was like super sick. Like pregnancy never agreed with me. So I stopped going to school. They gave the position to somebody else, some little thirsty girl that wanted it, but lost in the original election. So I guess she was like the running mate, the runner-up, because I messed up. And so yeah, I was at home about to be a mommy and all that good stuff, and prom went on without me. April 9th, I ended up getting kicked out of school anyway for fighting. Yes, I was fighting while I was pregnant, but I don't think I knew I was pregnant when I fought, because we got jumped real bad, like by guys, girls, all type of stuff. So I don't think I knew I was pregnant. I didn't know I was pregnant. I thought I was pregnant, and yeah, I thought I was pregnant already. And I went to the hospital, and of course Ronald was still there. He was good and all that good stuff. But high school was a crazy time for me, you know what I'm saying, trying to fit in and be the best version of myself and make my parents proud, and all I ended up doing was doing some crazy stuff. So once I got kicked out of school, I tried to go to like them schools for like bad kids and get my high school diploma that way and whatever, and it didn't work. Ronald was growing every day, and he was so big, and so it was just too much for me, y'all. So I ended up dropping out of that school. I had Ronald later on that year in November. So then when I had him, I just started, you know what I'm saying, working immediately. I started working. I went to STNA school, home health aide. Then I went to STNA school. Then from there, I just, you know, was in that field. You know what I'm saying? I working 3 to 11, 7 to 3, 11 to 7, whatever I can do. So I could take care of my son or whatever, because my parents started charging me rent. They took my bedroom because we had like a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. They took my bedroom on the second floor where all the bedrooms was at, and they moved me upstairs to the attic. And the attic was where it was a bathroom and a kitchen set, like a kitchenette, and a 2-bedroom. So of course, y'all know, if y'all don't know, my sister Asia was pregnant as well. So I was 18, she was 16. So she moved up there with me. They took her room too, so they turned my room into like a sitting area / closet, and they turned my sister's room into a workout room. So we was upstairs and we was paying rent, and I ended up having to pay Asia fare until she got a job, and it was just crazy, y'all. So I did that for as long as I could until I met this guy, and I moved out with him when I was like 21, which was the stupidest thing I could have ever did, but I did it just to show my parents like I didn't need them. And he was holding down everything, taking care of the bills and all that good stuff, and he was just really trying to be like controlling and whatever. So that didn't last long. So then I ended up moving in with my best friend, Sherry. So me and her moved in with each other, and with Ron, and we just had the time of our life, y'all, literally. Like, and I'm skipping a lot of parts, but y'all get the timeline. But we had the time of our life. Like, we was just up late, smoking weed, partying, you know. But I would still cook every day for Ronald. Some days I wouldn't eat, but I would still cook every day for Ronald, and you know, party, all that good stuff. And then Ronald, we was there till Ronald was like 18. So I moved out when Ronald was like 3. So me and Sherry lived together. From that apartment, we moved into like a 3-bedroom apartment. Then from there, we moved into a home, and it was time for Ronald to start kindergarten. So me and Sherry lived together for like a few years. Like, we used to do this thing where like guys come over, we'd be like, get invisible, and then that mean go get Ronald and get invisible, whether it was my dude or her dude or whatever. We just had like it down to a T, y'all. I would work second shift, she would work first shift. So I would take Ronald to school in the morning because we shared a car as well. So I would take him to school in the morning, she would, and then I would drop her off 7 to 3, and I would go home, sleep, grocery shop, cook for them or whatever. And then when I went to work at 3, I would drive, and we worked at the same job, just different shifts. So then I would go to work, she would be clocking out, she would take the car, Ronald would be getting out like around 3:34. Then she would go pick him up, they would go home and eat the food I prepared, chill, watch movies, go see grandma, whatever, you know, just living their best life. Then they would come pick me up at 11. I would spend time with Ronald. I always wanted morning shift, but I wasn't a morning person, and the jobs always didn't give me morning shift. So it was how it was. If y'all just wonder like, hey, why didn't you work morning shift so you could have more time with Ronald? It just didn't work like that until years later. Long story short, when Ronald started kindergarten, because you know Sherry is his godmom, so my teeth feel look like they dirty, but anywho, Sherry is his godmom. So when he started kindergarten, he would go to school and tell people like, yeah, I have 2 moms, I live with 2 moms. So that was just like, oh my God, I don't want people to think I'm gay, nothing's wrong with that, but I didn't want people to think that, and I didn't want my son to grow up thinking that he really had 2 moms or whatever. So we made the conscious decision to move out. And I'm gonna stop right there because I gotta tell y'all what happened after that, because shortly around that time I met SHAWN, and I would get into that. But before I met SHAWN, it was like a whole bunch of, my mom took a turn for the worse, and I had to, it was a long story, y'all, but I'm not gonna do all that. So I'm gonna do a part 2 of where I moved after I left Sherry, after Ronald claimed he had 2 moms. Bless his little heart. But I'm not gonna make this video too long, y'all. I just hope that y'all have a beautiful Sunday. That's a story time and / timeline of my life. You know, from Ron being pregnant with Ron, teen mom, until the present. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that. And I gotta tell y'all about before I was even pregnant with Ronald, like what life consisted of and what life was, so y'all can get a better understanding of who I am. Y'all see the bugs eating me up, I'm trying to be cool. But y'all head over to Pay and Shine. I'm about to go ahead and prank the hell out of Shine. All that good stuff. And I'm about to be uploading this video too. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And just thank you for rocking with me and holding your girl down. And I will see y'all in the next video. I'm itching real bad. You already know. Peace.